A warm welcome to Thorngrove Prep School, a place buzzing with enthusiasm and opportunities for the pupils to reach their full potential. Choosing the right school for your family is always a tough decision, but we hope that when you visit Thorngrove, you'll be left with that gut feeling that you've made the right choice. The family ethos of the school runs through everything that we do. The size and geography of the school buildings mean that the pupils know each other from nursery to year 8, and we openly encourage whole school interactions with the older pupils, acting as role models for the younger members of the school community. The small class sizes of the school mean that the children receive a high level of academic support from our truly dedicated teaching staff, and also means that pupils are recognised for being themselves and all their own individual achievements. The children are at the centre of everything we do, and this filters into our 3 school pillars of confidence, inspiration and achievement. The school provides an opportunity for pupils to learn the essential skills that will help them develop their characters in later life. The children are the greatest ambassadors for Thorngrove, and I'm always delighted to hear from senior schools how well grounded the pupils at Thorngrove are. They are encouraged to challenge themselves in everything they do, collaborate with others, and think creatively about tasks and consider their role within the school and the wider community. These 4 strands are the bedrock of our new enrichment programme that offers an exciting range of opportunities to the pupils. Thorngrove prides itself on its pastoral care, which is second to none. The size of the school allows us to provide the best support for the pupils, and the teaching staff show great care to all members of the school community. Thorngrove is a school that encourages children to be themselves and celebrate their differences. We believe that every child deserves the opportunity to pick their own path and experience the best that we can offer them. As parents, it is important that you're involved in your child's journey through school. And we pride ourselves not only on our communication, but involving you in the school community. Our family breakfasts on a Friday are a great opportunity to meet other parents and teaching staff. And we offer the parents an opportunity to experience life at Thorngrove through our ever popular back to school days. Whether you are visiting us online or able to be here in person, please do not hesitate to get in touch and ask questions. We look forward to getting to know you and your family better.
The best thing about being at Thorngrove is that we're all like a family. We all know each other. We all talk to each other. Even if you're in different years, you'll still know each other and you'll still get along really well.
The best thing about being at Thorngrove is that the community's great. It's very inclusive in all the lessons, so maybe if you're struggling with something, the teacher will definitely help you with whatever you want to work on.
It feels like everyone knows everyone, and it's very friendly and everyone's very welcoming.
There are loads of things that I love about being at Thorngrove, but the children make it, honestly. We're an amazing team in terms of the staff, but also the children pick up on that, and so they operate as a really good team as well. It's like a big family, really.
As soon as I came to Thorngrove, I saw that it was a real family-orientated school, and that's definitely different to other schools I've gone to, and it's lovely right from the parents to the staff to the pupils. Everyone's a big family.
The community spirit at Thorngrove was actually what attracted us to the school initially. I remember it being said to us that Thorngrove is very much a partnership between the staff, the student and also the parents, and I think that's a very important element of contributing to the environment.
When we came to visit the school, we loved the grounds, we loved the facilities, the woodlands, the greenery. And it's good to know that, Hannah's not sitting all day at the classroom, she's enjoying the outdoors.
Well, I've had 2 children go through Thorngrove from nursery right up into year 8, so I feel very indebted to the school because my children feel like a product of Thorngrove, and they have always just been happy and confident, and that has been a real lasting legacy, I think, of Thorngrove, to create these confident, happy children.
Thorngrove does everything well, and I think being such a happy place, bringing, the children are so happy here, I think that just is credit to the school.
At
Thorngrove, we aim to create a stimulating, relevant and varied curriculum that allows for every child to develop their unique strengths. We are able to go beyond the regular national curriculum and explore subjects in far greater depth. This prepares our children more thoroughly for their future studies and careers. Our curriculum is forward-looking, with a view to developing a skills-based approach. This allows children to develop foundational understanding and background knowledge with the skills to apply this knowledge to the real world, for example through developing problem-solving and teamwork skills. Technology plays a big role in life at Thorngrove. From Year 3 up, our children all have their own Chromebooks. This allows them to develop their technological literacy in a world where computers and their associated technologies will be the future. Our children are ready to go out into the world and make their mark. Right from the start, our curriculum is delivered by specialists in subjects such as PE, French and music. By Year 5, children are moving around the campus for all of their lessons, which helps to develop independence and confidence. We seek to prepare children for senior school entry without losing sight of the bigger picture. We maintain a broad curriculum that focuses on developing the whole child. Being active, creative and curious all help to feed into the delivery of our curriculum. Thorngrove is an inclusive school that aims to develop the talents and abilities of every child. Our outstanding learning support department are able to support children with their learning needs, whilst our teaching staff have strong track records of scholarship successes across the board: academics, sport, music, art and drama. Thorngrove is a school where every child can truly thrive.
So the best thing that Thorngrove does is, I think they allow each child to explore their own strengths. They give an environment in which each child is comfortable enough to identify where it's doing well and explore that and further that. And not only identify it, but I think they allow them to, or they support them and nurture that specific talent.
Thorngrove's allowed me to achieve getting my drama scholarship. It's really helped me boost my confidence with drama and help me do what I really love and give me loads of skills to help me get it.
At Thorngrove there's ballet on the curriculum for lower school, but you can also do it after school, which I do here. It's allowed me to get a scholarship in London.
The special thing about the pupils is their enthusiasm. When they come to lessons, they're just really keen to get on and learn, and I absolutely love teaching them.
The best thing about teaching at Thorngrove has got to be the children. They are so enthusiastic, an absolute joy to teach. They want to get involved in everything, work super well as a team.
The best thing is the children. I love young children and their enthusiasm and just the fun that we have, the funny things that they say. One of my favourites was Mrs. Price, let's pretend you're beautiful. That was my very favourite a long time ago, and I've been pretending ever since.
My favourite memory was probably winning my first sports day at Thorngrove, because it was quite a big achievement.
My favourite subject is probably English, because I really enjoy learning all of the new words and vocabulary.
So when teaching the younger ones, it's really important that I change how I say things to them and everything. I need to think about how I'm communicating and obviously explaining what to do. The instructions to follow, it needs to be much simpler, basic, and important that then they can work through their key motor skills as they go up the school.
I believe that music is so important for children and that they have access to that in their curriculum. They come to my classroom and they can express themselves in different ways than what they would normally in an academic subject. And actually what I found is that some children who may be not as academic actually thrive in lessons like mine. We get to see them in a different light, and I think that's really important.
Well, when I was looking around all the schools, primary schools, trying to choose which school for my daughter and my son later on, I think it's a bit like buying a house where you walk in and immediately sort of get a feel for whether it's right or not. But My lasting impression driving home was seeing all the children in their boiler suits outside, and they were dirty and laughing, and to me that was what I wanted, the happy child who was allowed to go and get filthy outside and to run in and to hear that sound. It wasn't too formal, and the children just looked completely happy really, and that's what I wanted for my children.
The food is great.
Oh, I love the food at Thorngrove.
I think everyone likes katsu curry, that's everyone's favourite, I think. But yeah, it's really yummy.
The lower school welcomes children into our nursery at the age of 2.5, and the girls and boys stay with us until they are 7 years old. Our purpose-built classrooms spill out onto our play areas, which have been developed to offer age-appropriate challenges. Every day starts with the daily mile. The whole lower school community comes together for 15 minutes to blow away the cobwebs. Children from our nursery onwards make full use of Thorngrove's facilities and specialist teachers, enjoying French, PE, music, ICT and ballet, all as part of the curriculum. Forest School is also something we enjoy, and the school woods offer a super change from the classroom environment and a great place to learn. Special days bring the curriculum to life. Throughout the year, we enjoy all sorts of events, from Pirate Day to Cinderella's Ball, to even burying a parmesan, just like Samuel Pepys. The expectation that everyone is kind is a given. The sense of family is so important. We encourage our children to learn how to think, rather than what to think. Thorngrove Lower School is a place where we give our children roots to grow, and we expect them to reach for the stars.
We felt that this school had everything in terms of whether a child was academically strong, whether they were strong with sport or whatever they were strong at or not so strong at. I just got a sense that the school was there for them, whatever their capability was. So that came through very early, and I sense that isn't something that comes quickly. That has to be in the DNA of the school.
To a prospective parent looking to come to Thorngrove, I would be saying trust them. Just embrace everything that school has to offer, and I can tell them as a parent who's been a parent here for a very long time, they won't regret their choice.
I suppose the reasons we selected Thorngrove are the facilities, so obviously the grounds, the settings, and there's a lot of greenery, a lot of nature, which is great and conducive to learning. And then obviously the facilities and the class sizes. I think the class sizes is very important in allowing to have more attention given to the child. And I've seen with Arabella that that's resulted in her growing in confidence and ability.
Thorngrove is a really happy place. It's very down to earth, and it's centred on the whole child.
3 words to describe the school would be inclusive, it would be green in terms of the uniform and the area, and another one would definitely be family.
Caring, nurturing and really inclusive.
Fun, friendly and exciting.
My 3 words to describe Thorngrove would be happy, nurturing and opportunities.
Thorngrove's prepared me really well for the future, because recently I found out that I had got into the school, Abingdon, and definitely Thorngrove has really helped me get into the school that I've wanted to go to.
Thorngrove has prepared me very well for the future, as it's taught me a lot of life lessons.
Lessons like Thorngrove, we're doing money and kind of things that will help you in the future rather than just at school.
Yeah, we've had lots of opportunities to do different things and try out different things, and I think it's prepared us, yeah.
So I think the children are incredibly lucky that they're able to get involved in really everything and anything, whether it be the academics or sport or music or drama or forest school or simply just getting along and having a great time with their friends. Thorngrove, I think, gives it all.